Evening, everyone. Hope everyone's doing all right. I'm in the sexy den of filth. It's filthy. It's kind of filthy. It's like the Criterion closet, but more dirty. It's like grubby. Where else could you have a 24 film set of Black Emmanuel movies? You're not going to see that in the Criterion closet. You're only going to see it in the den of filth. I mean, where else could you see, the clones of Bruce Lee? Clone Bruce Lee rip-offs. Hey, you're not going to see that in the Criterion closet. You're going to see it here on 42nd Street. So yeah, where am I going? Where am I going with this? So I've been a film fan for many years, many years now. Since I was a teenager. Started a long time ago. As you guys and girls know, just come back from the States. And it got me thinking a lot. Well, I was thinking before I went to the States. Someone I knew, an old film fan, had died. He was a little bit older than me, in his 60s. And basically, his Criterion collection, his complete collection, including VHS, DVDs, Blu-rays, whatever, was literally left to his family to deal with. And there was a conundrum. They didn't know what the prices were of this stuff. It was a massive collection, bigger than this. I mean, it took up a whole room. And when I'm talking about a whole room, I'm talking about a massive room. Anyway, that got me to thinking: is our collections are only worth money to other collectors that see worth in it, and there's got to be an end point. I mean, I'm in my 50s, so it's like there has to be an end point. And this, I'm reaching my end point, whereas I'm happy with my collection. I've got fantastic films, and there's certain films I will go back over, certain TV series I'll go back over and watch that I grew up. Movies to me are like a nice, comfy duvet, one of those blankets you can pull up, settle down in the winter, and you watch your favourite movies or TV series, and I'm not really interested in newer movies. I mean, I still watch them. I'll still find ways of watching them, whether it be, around someone's house or borrow them or on a download or whatever. I will still watch them. But to me, newer movies are like fast food, They taste good, but afterwards they're going to give me the shits, It's not something that I want. you know what I'm saying? Whereas, when I watch an old TV series like the young ones, it takes me back to my teenage years of watching the young ones on television. Or, when I watch stuff like Evil Speak, which is right in front of me here. I'm just pulling stuff off the shelf. It takes me back to a time and a place and people and memories. And we've all got a final point. We all have to say when, I mean, for me, I like to travel now. I like, I've been to Louisiana quite a few times now. I've got friends there. I love it. I think it's a very special place to me, and I hold it very close to my heart. And yeah, I will try to get there as much as I can. So my question to you is, and it seems like it's a big question to everyone, who are movie collectors, where do we stop? I mean, I'll still pick up bits and pieces, but I'm also going to start getting rid of stuff that I haven't watched in a long time. I'll start to reevaluate the collection, and it's, because there's a lot. I mean, I'm just going to show you one box of stuff. Just hold on a second, yeah? So, this is a box of DVDs, old DVDs, some classic set. I mean, I can see right in the front a Roger Vadim, Blood and Lace. I mean, that's not widely released. And there's all sorts of stuff in here. I mean, what have I got in here? I've got some trailers. I've got some, Colour Correct My Cock. Some great trailers. Ogroff. I mean, where are you going to see trash like that? I mean, that's someone's collection right there. And this is what I'm saying. I'm happy where I am right now. I'll still add bits and pieces to the collection. And but I will be selling and selling some stuff and trading stuff. I'd rather trade bits and pieces with people, you know, with stuff that I haven't seen, because I've got plenty of doubles to get rid of. Still got a few VHS. I mean, I've got, this is a handcrafted videotape of The Taint. Don't know if you've seen that great little trashy exploitation. It's great. But I've got, this was hand drawn by the director, you know. I've got stuff like that in my collection that, you know, I haven't even got a video player anymore. So I did have, but, you know, just like everything breaks and I don't replace it. I've got a tape like that, Savage Sisters, that I got on DVD. But it was signed to me by Gloria Hendry. Met that, she's a lovely actress. You know, I'm going to have to get rid of things like that, slowly. And those things will mean something to other people. You know, some people will probably cherish that more than what I cherish it, you know. So this is the question. Where's the end game? What are we doing? How are we going to collect? That's the question and the answer that we've all got to come to at some point or other. Anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks a lot for watching all my collection videos and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. You know, all those collection videos get quite a lot of views. You know, I look back and some of them got 900 views, stuff like that. I know not thousands, but you know, people go back to those collection videos and look through, and movies that have been released in the past and stuff like that. And I really appreciate people rewatching stuff and commenting and stuff like that. It means a lot, you know. I'm going to talk about how I started collecting in the future, in future videos, sorry. And going to talk about some stories about, you know, movies that I've seen and why I like them and stuff like that. Go through some movies, all sorts of stuff. But anyway, that's where I'm at. Hope everyone's doing all right. Hope you're doing good, keeping well. It's freezing cold out there. Yeah, I will see you in the next video. Stay safe. I hope everyone's getting ready for Christmas, and I will catch you all in the next video. Take care. See you later.